हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, वेलकम टू दिशा क्लासेस. आपले दिशा क्लासेस मध्ये सहर्ष स्वागत. आपण या व्हिडिओमध्ये चॅप्टर नंबर 3 अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन मधील प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.3 मधील क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 पाहणार आहोत. याच्या आधीच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.3 मधील क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 सॉल्व्ह केलेले आहे. कृपया आमच्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, या व्हिडिओला लाईक करा आणि नवीन व्हिडिओ पाहण्यासाठी बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा. Now today we start practice set 3.3. Example number 6. The sum of first 55 terms in an AP is 330. Find its 28th term. बघा क्वेश्चन मध्ये 55th टर्मची ऍडिशन दिलेली आहे. Means here the sum of first 55th term is given, which is equal to 3300, and we have to find here the 28th term. Means what to find? That here we have to find T28. Means from given part we start now. Sn is given, so here we use the formula of Sn is equal to n upon 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d bracket complete. Sn, see in question, the Sn, the sum of 55th term, means the value of n is given here as a 55. So we write here as 55 is equal to 55 upon 2 in bracket 2a plus, again we take here 55 minus 1 into d. Then we solve this one, that is we write here 55 upon 2 as it is in bracket 2a plus 54d bracket come. See in the bracket, this 54 and 2 are the multiples of 2. So in next step, we take the 2 as a common from that bracket. So we write the remaining factors as a plus 27d. Means 2 into a is 2a, 2 into 27 is 54d. Then here 2 get cancelled, means Sn is equal to 55 in bracket a plus 27d. Okay. Then see the value of Sn is a given in question, that is S55. That S55 is given here 333. So we take this value 333 is equal to 55 in bracket a plus 27d. Then we find the value of this a plus 27d as a plus 27d is equal to 3300 upon 55. Then we divide these both numbers by 11, because in that 33 is present in the table of 11 and also 55 is there. So we divide by 11, that is 11 3 za 33, means answer is 300, and 11 5 za. Again we divide this 300 by 5, it is equal to 60. Means we find here a plus 27d is equal to 60. Now, what is question given? Only the sum of 55th term is given, and then we find T28. But how we find here T28? A is nothing here, D is nothing here. First, but we see the relation of that terms and common difference. We write here T1 is equal to A, Then T2 is equal to A plus D. We added D here. See now. What is T3? T3 is equal to A plus 2D. What is T4? A plus 3D. Means we find fourth term, then we take the coefficient 3. When we find third term, then we take the coefficient 2. Means here we take the coefficient of D is less than 1 than the number of terms. इथे आपण जितके नंबर्स आहेत नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे. जो टर्म आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे त्या n मधून आपण एक मायनस करू. ओके, मीन्स T5 is equal to, we say that A plus 4D. Then we go just like here. Then what is the 28th term for this one? How we write it? Means A plus 27D. See, the 28th term is A plus 27D. Means we see the relation of this A plus 27 which we find 60 here. Means we directly use the formula of Tn which is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. From this relation, see, we find the relation of 28th term with respect to 27D, and here answer is our A plus 27D is equal to 60. So here we use the formula of Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Then the value of n is given. We have to find here T28. Means we put n is equal to 28. So we write here A plus 28 minus 1 into D. Means T28 is equal to A plus 27D. See, this is one more equation, and here we find this value. We consider here equation first, and here is equation second. What we see in both the equations? In both the equations, A plus 27D, and here is also A plus 27D. Means we put the value of A plus 27D as a 60 from equation first. So below that we write 28th term is equal to 60. This we take it from equation first. We write here from equation first. Means we can find the 28th term for a given AP when the sum of 54th term is a given. Then we take next question. See, in an AP, the sum of three consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Find the terms. Find the terms, and again in that it is given as here the terms are. Which terms are given in bracket? That is, the terms of an given AP are given here. A minus D is the first term, A is the second term, and A plus D is the third term. Means in question these terms are given, so we take the same terms in our answer. So we write here, consider the three consecutive terms for a given AP. AP are as follows. Which are these? That is, A minus D is first term, second term is A, and third term is A plus D. Then again we see in the question what is given here. What is condition? The sum of three consecutive term is 27. This is the first condition. So we write here from first condition. See what is condition given? We have to take the sum of that three consecutive terms, and that sum is equal to 27. So here we write A minus D plus A plus third term is A plus D is equal to 27. We find the like terms present in that, that is A plus A plus A, which is equal to 3A. Then minus D plus D get cancelled and only remains as 3A is equal to 27. Then from this we find the value of A as 27 upon 3, means A is equal to 9. Means we find the value of A from the first condition. Then again see what is second condition. Their product. There means we have to take the product of these three consecutive terms. That product is 504. So we again here write from second condition. From second condition. What is that condition? That is product. Product means we are taking first term A minus D into second term A and into third term is A plus D, and that product is 504. Then we see this A minus D, A plus D is the expansion of A square minus D square. Into A we write as it is equal to 504. Then we see here in equation this value. Previously we find here A is equal to 9. आधी आपण A ची value find out केली. Then we put this value in given equation. Means we write here 9 in bracket 9 square minus D square is equal to 504. Means 81 minus D square is equal to, we divide here 504 by 9, which is equal to 56. 9 5s are 45 and 9 6s are 54. Means we write here again D square minus D square is equal to 56 minus 81, which is equal to the subtraction of both the terms. Here is 25 and it is also negative. Means by taking square root we find the value of D is equal to plus or minus 5. We see in quadratic equation the square root of any number is, it may be plus or it may be minus. So here we find the square root of D is equal to plus or minus 5. Means we find the value of D as a plus 5 or as a minus 5. Then we find here that 4 consecutive terms we are taking here. If we take here D is equal to 5 and here we take D is equal to negative 5. What is first term? First term is A minus D, which is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to, see that, what is that, is equal to 4. Then we find second term which is equal to A, which is equal to 9. Then we find third term, that is A plus D, means 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. If we take here A plus D, means the third term is a 14. Means if we take here D is equal to 5, then we will get first term is 4, second term is 9 and third term is 14. Then again we solve here by taking the same value as D is equal to negative 5. Then we again find A minus D. A is equal to 9, 9 minus negative 5, which is equal to 14. A is equal to 9 and third term is A plus D is equal to 9 plus negative 5, which is equal to 4. Means if we take this negative value of D, then we will get here first term is 40, second term is 9 and third term is 4. So below that we write the three consecutive terms. The three consecutive terms for and given AP are What are these? 4, 9, 40 or 40, 9, 4. Means if we are taking positive 5, d is equal to positive 5, we will get 4, 9, 40 are these 3 consecutive terms. And if we take the value of d is a negative 5, then we will get here 14, 9 and 4. Then we see the next example from the practice set 3.3. That is, find 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12 and the sum of third and fourth term is 14. हे एक्झाम्पल आधी सारखंच आहे पण थोडासा याच्यामध्ये डिफरन्स आहे. व्हॉट इज दॅट डिफरन्स? आधीच्या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दिस 3 टर्म्स आर गिवन and here in second condition the sum of the 2 terms are given. Means from this given example here we write which part is given here for understanding. What is given? Find the 4 consecutive terms whose sum is, means sum of 4 consecutive term is given. Sum of 4 consecutive terms. This sum is given here which is equal to 12. And the sum of third and fourth term. Sum of third and fourth term which is equal to 40. And here we have to find that 4 consecutive terms. So here we write which is 4 consecutive same question. Assume that 4 consecutive terms are a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d is the fourth term given here. Then we consider here that 4 terms. Consider 4 consecutive terms. 4 consecutive terms in an APR. In an APR, a minus d, second term is a, third a plus d, and fourth term is a plus 2d. Then we take the given conditions. What is first condition here? See in question, the sum of whose sum is 12 means the sum of 4 consecutive term is given, and this we consider here condition first. So from first condition we write the sum of that numbers, that consecutive terms means a minus d plus a plus d plus a plus 2d. That sum is equal to 12. This is first term, this is second term, this is third term and this is fourth term. In this equation, a plus a plus a plus a means the addition is 4a. Then we see here, this one is a negative d and positive d. Both get cancelled. Means only remains as here 2d is equal to 12. Means we will get here 4a plus 2d is equal to 12. If we see the coefficients present in the equation are the multiple of 2. For simplification, here we divide by 2. Then again we will get here 2a plus d is equal to 6. This is our first equation from first condition. Then we take second condition. From second condition, see that what is second condition in given question? The sum of third and fourth term is 14. We are taking the third term. Which is third term? A plus d. What is fourth term? A plus 2d. This sum is equal to 14. Then we simplify, which is equal to 2a plus 3d is equal to 14. This is our second equation. Then see the first equation and second equation. In both the equations, these a having the same variable and same sign. Means to find these four consecutive terms, here we have to find the value of a and d. And here we will get it here that two linear equations. So we have to solve these two linear equations by taking subtraction. So we write here subtract equation 1 and 2. So we write both the equations together here. We take first equation, that is 2a plus d is equal to 6. Subtract the second equation, that is 2a plus 3d is equal to 14. Here we do subtraction, means we change the sign of the terms present in second equation. 2a minus 2a cancel. A minus 3d, which is equal to 2d, is equal to minus 8. Means we get it here, d is equal to minus 8 upon minus 2 means 4. Means we find here the value of d is 4. Then we find the value of a. So we put this value in any equation. So I am taking here, put this value in equation first. What is that equation first? 2a plus d is equal to 6. Then we take this equation on the next slide. Here I am taking that equation first as 2a plus d is equal to 6. And here we put the value of d as a 4. So we write here 2a plus 4 is equal to 6 means 2a is equal to 6 minus 4 means 2a is equal to 2. Means the value of a is equal to 1. We find the value of d, which is equal to 4, and the value of a, which is equal to 1. Then what is question? That we have to find the values of that 4 consecutive terms. So we write here, we find what we find, that is a is equal to 1 and d is equal to 4. Then we find these 4 consecutive terms. So we write here first consecutive term, first term, which we consider given in question. First term is a minus d. We put 1 minus 4, which is equal to negative 3. Then we find second term. Which term we consider second here? Same question, which is equal to a, and a is equal to 1. Then we find all that terms one by one. We find here third term, which is a plus d, and here we take a plus d. A is a 1 plus minus 3 means minus, see, a plus d, here d is a 4, sorry. Then 1 plus 4, which is equal to 5. And then we find fourth term. Fourth term for an given AP is a plus 2d. So we take here value of a is 1 plus 2 into 4 means 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. Means first term for an given AP is negative 3. Second term is 1 and third term is 5 and fourth term is 9. So below that we write our final answer. The 4 consecutive terms are, the 4 consecutive terms are, which are these? negative 3, 1, 5 and 9. See, here we find only one type of that 4 terms. इथं आपण एकाच प्रकारच्या 4 terms पाहिले. आधीच्या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये आपल्याला एक इक्वेशन क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशनच्या फॉर्म मध्ये मिळालं होतं. त्यामुळे तिथं डी आपल्याला दोन वेगवेगळ्या व्हॅल्यू मिळाले होते. पण इथं लिनियर इक्वेशनच फॉर्म आहे. लिनियर इक्वेशन सॉल्व्ह केल्यामुळे आपल्याला डी ची तर एकच व्हॅल्यू मिळालेली आहे. त्यामुळे इथं आपण 4 कॉन्सिक्युटिव्ह टर्म्स फाइंड आउट केले, ज्या की निगेटिव्ह 3, 1, 5 and 9. Then we take the last example from the same practice set, which is given here. See now, if the 9th term in an AP is 0, then show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. So for given question, we write here what is given. It is given in the form of terms. So we write here 9th term is 0, means T9 is equal to 0. This is given. And show that, to show, what to show here? To show that 29th term means T29 is twice the 19th term. So we take here 29th term is twice the 19th term. Means only this part is given. From this given we have to show that. That is 29th term is equal to twice the 19th term. All that are given in the form of terms. So here we use the formula. Which formula? That is the formula of Tn. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here the 9th term is given. So we write here T9 is equal to a plus 9 minus 1 into d. And this value is given in question, which is equal to 0. So we take here T9 is equal to 0. Means a plus 8d. Then here a plus 8d is equal to 0. Means what is the value of a? Means we find here value of a in terms of d as a is equal to negative 8d. इथं आपण 8 ची व्हॅल्यू d च्या फॉर्म मध्ये काढली. a is equal to negative 8d. Then see, to show that T29th term is given here, 19th term is given here. So again we use the same formula, that is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. And we take here T19. Means T19 is equal to a plus 19 minus 1 into d. Means T19 is equal to a plus 18d. This is our considered as, this one is our equation first, and this we consider equation second. See, we get it here. The value of a is equal to negative 8d. इथं आपल्याला a ची व्हॅल्यू निगेटिव्ह 8 दिली. मग ह्या 8 ची व्हॅल्यू जर आपण इथं घेतली तर what happens? See now, T19 is equal to minus 8d plus 18d. Both are the like terms and have different signs. So here we do subtraction, and that subtraction is 10d. Means we find here T19 is equal to 10d. Consider here equation third. And we have to find the relation of T29. So again we find the value of T29 is equal to a plus 29 minus 1 into d. Means a plus 28d. Again we use the value of a that we find in the equation first. Means we write here negative 8d plus 28d. We take it from first equation. Then we solve this. That is T29 is equal to minus 8d plus 28d, which is equal to 20d. We consider this is our fourth equation. Then we see equation number 4 and equation number 3. We will get the relation. T19 is 10d and T29 is 20d. Then we write this T29 is equal to 2 into 10d. See this 10d, the value of 10d is given in equation 3. What is that? It is equal to T19. So we put here T29 is equal to 2 into 10d means T19. We write this from equation 3. From equation 3 means 29th term is twice the 19th term, and that here we show that. So below that we write here, therefore 29th term is twice the 19th term. See, just like questions are asking in question number 3 for 3 marks. 9th term is given 0. 29th term is a twice of 19th term. We have to show here by taking the help of the formula, that is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. And here we completed practice set 3.3. इथं आपण practice set 3.3 संपवलेला आहे. Thank you for watching this video. In next video, we see the arithmetic progression, that is practice set 3.4. आपण पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.4 म्हणजे अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशनचे ऍप्लिकेशन हे जे काही एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत ते पाहणार आहोत. मग जरूर आमचा नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ पहा. थँक्यू.